All right, me again. Sick of me yet? Bet you are. We're going to talk about included versus excluded. So a triangle is made up of two parts. They're made up of angles and they're made up of sides. We're going to talk about what the difference is between having an excluded side or an included angle or an excluded side and so on and so forth. I think I just said the same thing twice. So included means that whatever I give you, side or angle, is in the middle. I'll explain what that means right now. So if I had something like this, angle, side, angle, the side is included because it's in between the two angles. It's touching both of the angles, ASA. So if I wanted to show you what that would look like in our picture, it would look like this: angle, side, angle. The side is included because it is touching. It's literally touching both angles. This angle is touching this side, and this angle is touching that side. We can also have something like this, where let's say I have an angle in between. SAS, side, angle, side. So now the angle is included. Okay, so that means that the angle needs to be touching both sides. So far, so good. So if it's included, it's touching the other two things. If it's included, it's touching this and it's touching that. If it's an included angle, it's touching both sides. If it's an included side, it's touching both angles. Now, what about that other word that I keep talking about? Excluded. Let's talk about what excluded means. Excluded, side, angle, angle, is when the side, it could either be there or it could be here. Angle, angle, side. The side or the angle is not touching, right? It's not in the middle. It's either on the left side or the right side. It's either here or it's here. Now the side is excluded. So if I want to do side, angle, angle, the side, undo, the side is going to touch one of the angles because it's touching this angle, but it's not touching this angle right here, right? The side's touching this, but it's not touching that. So the other angle would have to go here. That is called an excluded side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a couple different things here. I'll just mark my diagram. Undo, undo, undo. Undo, undo, undo. I'll mark my diagram. You're going to tell me if it's included or excluded. And then you're going to tell me, is it angle, angle, side, side, angle, side, so on and so forth. So let's mark my diagram here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so this is an included angle. It's included. So that means the angle goes in the middle, and then the two sides go on the other side. Side, angle, side. Let's do another one. Boom, boom, boom. So now the side is excluded because it's not touching either angle. So it's going to be side, angle, angle. Or angle, angle, side. Okay. Undo, 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 undo. Undo, undo. Yikes. So now we have the angle is excluded. The angle is going to be excluded. And we're either going to be dealing with, I'm going to write the angle over here. Because it's excluded, I know to write it on the left. And that's going to be side, side, angle. Don't write it backwards. Do not read it backwards. You'll have to go to the dean. There'll be repercussions. There'll be repercussions. Let's do one more. Okay, so this is called an included side. It's called an included side, and the reason why it's included is because it's touching both of the angles. So we're going to put the side in the middle, and it's going to be angle, side, angle. All right, that'll get us started. Peace.